Hey guys, Corey Rolf here. Just wanted to get on here and say on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of different types of stuff. It's real life for Rolf. I'm going to try to do mostly probably financial coaching, financial things, stuff like that, but I want to put some real life stuff in there too. So I got a camper this year and just getting it winterized and stuff. So I'm going to go through, I forgot to do the video while I was doing it, but I'll go through the video, show you guys where the stuff was, how, and explain how I did it. And then hopefully that'll help you guys out if you have any questions or anything about winterizing your camper, getting it ready for storage or anything. You know, reach out and I'll try to help. I learned everything I know from YouTube, and then growing up camping and stuff like that. Learned some tricks of the trade and what to do and stuff like that. So, all right, I'll do some videos here, kind of showing you where everything's at and how I did it. So. All right, so here's my camper. It's 07 Hornet by Keystone. First thing I did was come over here to the water heater and open this up. And your water heater will always be under pressure. So you got this little valve here. You want to pull this up and it'll relieve all the pressure that you may have in there. After you relieve that pressure there, then you want to come down here, unscrew this thing, and drain all your water. It takes a few minutes. Just let it drain all over and you're done there. So after that, while that was draining as well, I came down here, and on mine, it's right there, but you see that valve? That's my fresh water. You let that drain all the way. You don't want to be carrying that water all winter and stuff. So let that drain all the way. That took probably 15 or so minutes, took a little bit longer, but it's pretty easy. You turn the valve, let it go. So all right, so next you want to go get some RV. Make sure it's RV antifreeze. I don't know if brand name matters or not. What I did, I just went up to Ace and it was on their end cap, grabbed a whole box of it. My camper only took 2 gallons, but I'll need it in the future. It doesn't go bad, so I just grabbed the whole 6 deals. So then you want to go down here, find your water heater, okay, find your water pump. There's my water pump, okay. What you want to do, there's a couple different ways that your camper, you got to figure it out. There's a 2 valve, 3 valve. Mine's a 2 valve, okay? So this is where the water comes in. Okay, so I want to turn that. So and it's turned now. So this hose here, that's just kind of sitting up here. This is what I stick into the antifreeze. And that's where, since I turned that valve, that's where it'll turn or take the antifreeze and put it into the system. Okay, now I want to come down here, and this is the water that feeds into my water heater. See the valve behind there? Okay, I turn that off so the water bypasses that and goes right back into the system. Now I screwed up a minute and got a little bit of antifreeze in there. I googled it. They said it's not a big deal if you have some antifreeze in your water heater. You don't have to, but it's not bad if you do. So once I change those valves, you go and you turn the water pump on. It'll suck. You put your jug in here, okay? You stick this hose, okay, in here, and it sucks it right out of there, okay? So then you go to each of your faucets, okay, and open your hot water. Wait till it gets pink. Open your cold water. Wait till it gets pink. Let a little bit run in each drain too. That way you got some antifreeze in your regular pumps too. So did the same thing for the bathroom here as we did for the kitchen. Okay, you come here, you open up your hot. Wait till it's pink. Open up your cold. Wait till it's pink. Same with the shower. Okay, you see I got some in there. Make sure you get some in the drain so you got water in there. Same with the toilet. Make sure you run the toilet, get some pink in there. So you got some, you want to run it a few more seconds too. That way you have the pink stuff in your black tank too, so nothing freezes up in there. Also remember, if you have an outdoor shower, that you run the hot and cold water out there to get that antifreeze through there. And if you have a city water connection, okay, you undo, let me see if I can do this. Okay, you undo this, okay, and then you take this screen out, and there's a little button you push, it comes flying out. Make sure you so you cover all your bases, you get that done. Okay. All right, so through my other videos, you probably noticed you see these dryer sheets all over the place. Okay, I put them in all the cupboards. They're everywhere, literally everywhere. It's a little trick I learned from a neighbor. Growing up, grandma used to do the mothballs and stuff. I hate the smell of mothballs, so neighbor came up with this, and I think it should work the same. We'll find out. I'll check on it and stuff. I've heard good things about it. So I got them everywhere. I mean, on the floor, throwing. I grabbed a box of 250 of them. They're cheap, so I just threw them in every little thing. You'll notice too, all my cupboards are empty. In order to get ready for storage and stuff, I cleaned out all the perishables. I wiped down the fridge and the freezer. Took out everything. I don't have any bedding or any cloth in case they get into that, the mice, and tear that up and make a mess and stuff. So I cleaned out almost everything. And there's some tools and stuff I still have in my storage bin and stuff, but I took out the chairs. You can see I got these things everywhere, man. Every nook and cranny that I have in here. So make sure I want to keep those mice out. If this doesn't work, then I'll update with whatever next I try, but hopefully this will work. Make sure in your outside storage too, you throw some of those dryer sheets in there just to help out. See, I just got a few tools and stuff in here. I might take this cardboard out too, because that could be potential bedding, so I'll probably take that out. But those dryer sheets, I threw a ton of them in here so they don't try to get in here as well.